Hi guys, welcome to another deck tech. This is Thursday, so I made a little brew of my own. I call it Surge Match. And I got the idea while doing the draft pack videos that I do on the channel. And I got this Jorian Ruin Diver that has a particular um, ability that whenever you cast your second spell each turn, draw a card. Then I got the Pyromancer's Assault, and it has also an ability. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, Pyromancer's Assault deals 2 damage to target creature or player. And what better than the second spell than the Surge ability that came out of the Gatewatch. I still haven't tried the deck. I just built it. I still need a few cards that we're gonna get on mtgostock.com that I have a partnership with to do these videos. So the idea is to use the ability on these 2 cards and use the Surge ability on the other creatures and spells that I got. So the Surge basically is a reduced cost on casting spells if you already cast a spell that turn. So we have some small, as you can see, a lot of 1-drops that help you get the Surge cost on the creatures that you want. So it's basically blue-red deck. So we got Islands, Mountains, Shivan Rift, Swift Water Cliffs, and Wandering Fumaroles, the main lands from out of the Gatewatch. Then we got CDC's Fightful, 0-4 with Exploit. So you can even exploit him just to bounce one of the creatures of your opponent, for instance. And it enters on the first turn. It's a 0-4 and helps you with the Surge. Then we've got Stubborn Denial, an instant counterspell, unless its controller pays 1, or if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you can counter that spell. Then we have Collateral Damage to burn your opponent or some pesky creatures that you have. The Monastery Swift Spear, a 1-drop, good card, will be activated with one or the second, with the first or the second spell that you cast. Then we have Disdainful Stroke to get rid of some planeswalkers and bigger creatures like the Eldrazi's. The Storm Chaser Mage, all in all good creature, 1/3 for 2 mana, 1 blue, 1 red. It has flying, it has haste, it has prowess. So it's a good synergy between the Surge costs and the abilities of these 2 cards. So we have the Surge cards: Containment Membrane. You enchant creature, and enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller tap step, so you can basically pacify a creature. And if you use one of these smaller spells, you can only pay 1. Then we have Reckless Bushwhacker. Same thing, it has a Surge cost for 2, but it can enter for 3 normal. But if you pay the Surge cost, all your creatures gain haste and +1/+0 until the end of turn. So good combat trick also. Then we have the card that gave me the idea to build this deck. So it's a legendary creature, Merfolk Wizard, 2/3 for 3 mana. and whenever you cast your second spell each turn you can draw a card, so gives you card advantage. It's a legendary creature, so you can only have one on play. I only put 3 in here. 4 is a bit more, even 3 can be a bit more because you can only have one, but you want to use the ability. Then we have Goblin Freerunner, another card with Surge. Can become on the third turn. You can put this one, and it has Menace for a 3/2. Not that bad. Then we have the Pyromancer's Assault, the other card that gives you an ability for each time you cast 2 spells on a turn, and it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. So you can burn him, burn his creatures. Another Surge creature, flyer, 3/3 flyer. Nothing that very special. Then on the sideboard we've got more cards with Surge. Fall of the Titans, that if you pay the Surge cost, it deals X damage to each up to 2 target creatures and or players, so it's like a fireball. Tyrant of Valakut, it's a big enough creature. It enters for a Surge cost of 5, but it's really 6 mana because you have to cast another spell. It has flying, and when it enters the battlefield, if you pay the Surge cost, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player, so it burns. Then we have burn spells. Exquisite Firecraft, I like this because it deals 4 damage to target creature or player, and it can be countered if there are a lot more sorceries or instants on your graveyard. Another collateral damage. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this or some Wild Slash, for instance. Then I've got Mind Swipe. It's a counter spell that you can pay blue, red, and X, and even if your opponent can counter the spell by paying X, this card will do damage to that player. So it's kind of a cross between a burn spell and counter spell. So I'll put it in here just to check it out. So as I said before, this video is made in a collaboration with mtgoguy stock.com, so I'm gonna buy 4 Storm Chaser Mage and 3 Jury and Ruin. So this is a website where you can buy and sell Magic online cards, antiques. They have complete sets, they have all the staples from past formats and standard. For instance, I'm selling here my ticks at 95 each, and so let's grab the cards that we need. Jorian, and let's set a card. And I need the Storm Chaser Mage. Set a card. Check out. So I need 3 of this and 4 of this. So whenever you pay, they have an escrow system, so you only it tells you here you only release the escrow when you get the cards. So I just got a message that I bought it. So let's do the trades. Is online. Let's see if it is not AFK. So let's just get the cards that we need. Always friendly. So let's get the cards and playtest this. Okay, so as you can see, this is all that you need to do. You have to make a and that's it. It's done. So I will do the playtest now that I have the cards that I need, and hopefully we can win some games using the surge ability and the ability of these two cards for the win. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon for the playtest, and next Thursday with another new video on a new deck tech, one brew of my own or some brews that I think are fun to play. So I will probably do some tweaks in the playtest videos and see how this one goes. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you soon.